Welcome to Cooking with Eric. If you can see me, you better can see me. But today we're going to be cooking. I'm going to be making a meal. Collard greens and fried chicken. Home cooked fried chicken. Good old southern fried chicken. And a little bit of buttercream rice. Okay? So we're starting off with a little bit of boiled water. As you can see, I'm boiling my water, getting it ready for the collards. Okay? So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to actually put some bacon oil in my mix, which is my water. Bacon oil. So anytime you have fried bacon or anything like that, or baked bacon, you want to save the oil because you can always use it again. Okay? So I'm putting my fried bacon oil in along with my water, my boiling water. Because you want to make that good old southern, that good old southern juice for that good old leaves that you're about to put in, which are the collards. Okay? You put that to the side. And what you want to do then, after, I kind of went ahead of you already started, but what I've done is I've chopped up some greens over here. Okay? And you want to chop them up as small as possible so you can fit more in the pot. Okay? And what's going to happen with the greens, it looks like a lot, but what's going to happen is when I put the greens in the pot, wow, it's going to shrink. Okay? So you can stuff as much greens in the pot as you want. Alright? You're going to stuff that. And right here, I'm cleaning more greens. Okay? What you want to do is you want to rinse it off, then chop them up. Okay? Let's get this here done. I'm rinsing my greens, putting it on the cutting board. And you also want to just sort of ranch them off. And when I say ranch them off, I mean you want to shake the water off. Because you don't want all the excess water all over your counter. Like that. Okay? And you can use as much of the greens as you want to use. That's your discretion. Just go by your belly on it. How many people you're cooking for? Me, I'm cooking for 3 or 4 people. Okay? And you want to make sure you have a sharp knife. Very, very sharp knife. You can see my knife is not sharp. But I'm going to work with it anyway. Okay? Work with it anyway. Alrighty. You can take the stems out, keep the stems. I usually don't keep the stems, but this time I'm keeping the stems. Okay? And what's going to happen when before everything, when you boil your water, you want to put at least half of it in, halfway full, because what's going to happen is with the greens are going to make more water. Okay? Just a little bit here in the trash. We don't need that part. Now I'm going to add more bacon on top of it. Bacon juice. Just to add its flavor. Because you don't have any stew meat. If you don't have any stew meat, that smells so good. We're going to add bacon flavor. Always comes in handy. Always. This bacon fat. Smells awesome. And see, now you're gonna cut up some more. Hey, what you wanna do? You wanna cut it up the greens to about here, okay? Maybe about here, about there, okay? Because you don't want all that stem. Mm-hmm. And this is the finished product from the stem. You can toss that, or you can garnish it, or whatever you want to do with it. That's how I usually toss it. Now we're gonna rinse. And all this right here is extra trash. Now you just throw it away. You can also clear my pot a little bit. Alright. This is my first cooking video, so I'm trying something new. I love cooking. And everybody always says, you go cooking video. So I'm doing one now. Okay? So it's gonna get a lot better as more videos go up about my cooking. I do a lot of fancy stuff too, duck and everything like that, and I do a lot of plating and stuff like that. But for right now, I'm just gonna do the old country meal for you, something simple that can be done in about 45 minutes. I've already prepped my chicken for you, but I'm also gonna tell you how to prep the chicken. Okay? I'm not gonna leave it hanging like that and say, well, how you prep the chicken? No, I'm not gonna leave it hanging like that. No, never. I want to make sure always make sure that it's chopped. Because you do not want your greens sticking together. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm chopping it real fine. People in my house, they don't like the big long strands of greens. So that's why I'm chopping it up really fine. I'm gonna put a layer of greens on top, like so. And you wanna make sure that your eye is in the middle. If you have a gas stove, put it on a medium fire. And if it's electric, put it on between medium and high. Because gas and electric, they cook a whole lot different. Gas cooks a lot evener, more even. And the electric cooks kind of even, but it cooks a lot fast. It cooks fast also. So with electric, you want to put it in between the medium and the high because it doesn't cook as fast as the gas. Okay. Now next week we might do oven baked greens for you. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And what I need to do is put my oil on for my chicken. And you can use regular vegetable oil, I use vegetable oil for fried chicken. Because it gives off that fried chicken taste. Okay? And I had some more oil I had left over, So always keep your oil. You never know what you need oil for. I'm going to strain my oil. Got to strain it. Because you don't want all that extra stuff in your oil. Look at that. Look at that. Ain't that lovely? Alright. Now I'm going to cut some more greens. Oh, the greens smell so good. I wish I would smell it. It smells so good. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, this is kind of messy over here, but sometimes the messy cooker beats the best food. I've heard that. I'm a very messy cooker. I have everything all over the place. I'm always saying, hey, get it over the place. Miss you, clean out yourself. I'm cleaning out myself now. I'm not just going to be like that. Good old fashioned collard greens. You gotta have your collards. You gotta have your collards. Old country collard greens. Now I usually have like a stew ball meat in my greens, but we didn't have any, so the times are hard. So we're gonna go with what we have. We're gonna go with what we have. Got to go with what we have. And you want to cook your greens for about 40 minutes after you put the greens in the pot and get the water and everything going, you want to put the greens on for about a good 40 minutes on a medium simmer. Always be careful when you're using a knife. Always be careful. You bend your fingers. Oh, that's a simply fine, simply fine. Whoop, y'all, I didn't even turn my pot on from a chicken yet. Oh, we got the chicken and everything going on in the second. See, I use half and half grease because I want my grease to be nice and hot. And you want to turn your grease up kind of high to get it hot. And then once it gets really hot, you turn it down before you put the chicken in because what's going to happen is it's going to burn your chicken. And we don't want your chicken to burn, okay? We do not want your chicken to burn. Do not want your chicken to burn. So that's not a good look. All right. We got our last little bit of greens right here. All right. That's our last little bit of greens. Now what we do here, we're going to rinse our cutting board off. Because that you don't need anything too much. Not too much. Cutting board off. We're going to clean just a little bit. Just a little. But we're going to still get kind of messy. We need to have a little clean too. Just a little clean. Just a little clean. But everything in the sink. And we'll clean the sink out last. That's the last thing we do, okay? Now we have our Collards on. We're going to mix it a little. It's going to switch the bottom to the bottom one to the top now because the bottom one is so low. So low. That smells so good. I usually put a little bit of, let me see if I can find it. Okay. Oregano in my greens, okay? It sort of spruces the taste a little bit. Sort of spruces the taste. About maybe a teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon and a half. You know, I use a teaspoon and a half. Okay? Now you use some more bacon juice. Like I said, this you use your own discretion because you want flavor in your greens. Okay? I love flavored greens. I love it. I absolutely love it. Alright. Oh, that's gonna go right. That's gonna go. Now I'm gonna give it another mix. Oh, y'all can just smell the greens. Oh, it's simply divine. Simply divine. That is going so well. Grease is going so well. We're going to add just a little bit more salt in our greens because you know with leaves, we need to make sure leaves are flavored. Add about another teaspoon of salt in it. We add the pepper as it's cooking. Oh, look at that green. Look at that green. And see, when you're done, your greens should look like this. You're done putting it in the pot and everything. So while that's cooking, we're going to put a top over that and let that cook for about 40 minutes. Okay. Ooh, and that's the wrong top. This is the right top. There we go. We're going to turn this down to about medium ball. Now we're going to get our chicken together and our rice.